Good evening to myself. If I have to get pregnant today by my uncle or my brother, I'll take my 26-year-old son to the doctor and take him and rescue him, because 26 years later he will be Richard Marx, the 52. So I want to rescue my son at 26 because I remember Richard Marx was singing a song when he was 25. Summer came and left without a warning. And by age 26, he was married and had a baby. So I would have taken my son to the hospital and take one drop and ask doctors to inject it inside of me so that 26 years later, my son will be 26 when his face will be the 52. Now, this video is going in YouTube. I'm gonna type on the video XXX porn. Trust me. This is the best, how you pronounce it? The most juicy ever porno video. Trust me. What people call porno, is it when you're going to waste it? I mean, like, everybody can masturbate themselves, everybody can jog off, we all know it, but the more you do it, the more you're gonna die. It's like making a phone call to another mama and papa. You're supposed to be the child, you don't go to be the child, but you forget your mother body have a lot of 1,000 cousins all over the world. Your father body also have a lot of connection. You're going to make a phone call, masturbation secretly. You're going to fly out of your body. And then they say the child gets sick, the child is dead. Well, because the child masturbates and send a feeling to one of the aunties' daughters that was pregnant. So, for as long as I cannot able to point out my daughter, because everyone look the same, but I can only say one thing for sure. I try to protect the future of my kids inside of me so that they cannot give out of their body what I don't invest. If you put too much money in your children's bag, they're gonna waste it. But if you put less money, they cannot spend what they don't get. Now, are you ready for the porn of your lifetime? This is my house yesterday. I was the snail in the ocean. It looked like a joke, but it's true. This was my house before I changed it to be my smile. Yeah. And now I'm living inside. My tongue is the snail that is living in the big skeleton. That's a snail that live in a skeleton. So that's why when the body die, the flesh disappear. You always see the seashell is smiling still, because I am just the snail. Imagine try to escape the fear of dead body. Imagine you can watch a body that die fade away. The whole body fade away, and now the tongue, which is the snail, is left in the mouth with the tooth. What happened? How does the snail, which is the tongue, how does it fade away? It looks so thick. How does it disappear and left only the seashell? Well, the same way it disappeared here, not how it disappeared there. Now, are you ready for the time of your life? Because this is, when you press play on this video, you're gonna be 5 minutes older before I'm gonna tell you. 1,000 years later, you press play on this video. Every time you press play, when you become the great grandchildren, every time you press play, you're gonna be 5 minutes older before you hear the story I'm about to tell you. I know the story, but I am getting older as I tell the story, because the story was me before I get lost, and now it's coming back to me right in my mind. Are you ready? First of all, let me just do the whole trick. If you are a girl, you are a lesbian, you are a boy, you are gay, if you are just husband and wife, or boyfriend and girlfriend, just single couple, the porno you're looking for is like, porno, I wanna watch. Well, we all know when we were little, we hear mama, papa doing it. We had a 7-month-old pregnancy in the stomach, feeling our senses. You hear mama, oh, your father is more loud. Oh, yes, yeah, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Oh, you hear it. You're like, what is that sound? And as you grow up, you hear people doing it more and more before the real movie came to pretend that it is a porno. The real movie came to just distract you. But the real porno is when you are this 3 month old, 6 month old in the sex. Now, are you ready for the truth? The truth and the only truth can set you free the next billion years. You know how to print the money, you know how to recycle, and you know how to plant the fruits. Now, I sang a song the last time about the drop of sperm that live in the chest of everybody, which is a graveyard. Picture the horse try to make love to Adam and Eve when she was a girl. That's how you have to see when a stranger meets someone else's sister in the street and try to make love to them. They like each other, but they're not family. They love each other, but they're not blood cells from yesterday or 1,000 years ago. Now, you know, if I go to McDonald's, I eat something, and I have my own house. We live side by side, and I am home, but I come to your door. I say, can I please use your toilet? You say, but you have your own toilet. Go to your own toilet. I say, yes, I know, but can I please use your toilet because your toilet is faster than mine. My water is coming really slow. And then you say, no, sorry, I cannot do that. Well, it's like when you become the daughter out of yourself and then you have your son. But if you're not allowing me to use your toilet, which is your toilet is the inside of your stomach. What make you grow when you're sleeping, when you go anywhere? Your stomach, the pee and the poop, that is fertilizing your body. And when you turn it daily basis in your toilet, when I come to poop in your toilet, I'm actually sitting in your mouth. Excuse me, but the truth has to be said. I'm coming to sit in your mouth, and then forgive me. It's difficult, but the truth must be said. I cannot poop in your backside because the food go in your mouth and come out in the backside. If I come to sit in your toilet, you put something in your mouth and then couple of hours it come out in your backside. Now, what do you think when I go to sit on top of the toilet? Am I sitting in a toilet or I'm just sitting inside your stomach? Because that's the magic of letting strangers come to toilet inside your toilet. There is a future that is so easy. It's like mathematics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 0. They take the 1 and they put it next to the 0, they say 10. And they take the 1, they put it next to the 1, they say 11. They take the 1, they put it next to the 12, they say the 2, they say 12. They take the 1, they put it next to the 3, they say 13. They take the 1, they put it next to the 4, they say 14. Now, as you see, someone is telling you to do mathematics. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4. That's not mathematics. Mathematics is the person who try to distract the empty mind of mankind. They figured out mankind, after shopping, after doing everything, they don't have something to give to them because they get bored easily. I say, it's the one who does not know that a farm is made by bunch of branches. And a woman who have a son who have 300 soldiers inside, she stepped down to be the daughter. She is the grandmother yesterday that make the uncle. And when she know her duty, what she need to do is always go to the doctor to take 1 drop and put it in her stomach. And then she light up 300 inside of her and make the boy again. And the boy will not be walking around with a stranger. For example, Richard Marx, they say his father is dead. But Richard Marx's father is living in the chest of Richard Marx. And Richard Marx is just the wife that kissed the husband. Now, but why Richard Marx look like a man? Well, because the sister of Richard Marx fall in love and get the brother out. Instead of the she become a girl and carry her husband, she give the husband to her brother that came out and called the guy Papa. But when he goes in the bedroom to have fun, he's actually a gay together with his sister lover. His dick stand and his heartbeat is blowing the wind of the universe from up till down. Now, the point is to know what is mathematics. It's trying to take the 1 and put it in front of the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9. And then you find out you only get 19. And they were smart. They're like, okay, let's take the 0 and put it behind the 20. And then we take the 1, we put it behind the 2, we get 21. We take the 2 and put it behind the 2, we get 22. It's only to help mankind distracted. That's how the mathematics came. That's how the A equals Z came. It is all about distracting. But if you only try to protect the future by not allowing someone else 300, 1 is missing and buried inside your chest. I am walking with a sperm that live inside my father mother body. It is in my chest. When I masturbate, I'm actually having sex with my father penis because his dick produced the heartbeat. I am a sister of my mother who kissed him. But he should have go to fuck my grandmother so that my mother will be the baby together with his dick in the chest. But no, she go up and kissed the lover, and then the sister came out, which is the future. It is so tricky because when a man go to fuck, he is getting the future out. The future is the wind of the universe. The sperm is aging. The oldest baby girl is coming out, which is the sister, the mother, the cousin. You're gonna fall in love and you put that sperm in. It take the future to carry the dick of the one you say you love. The future is inside, have no heartbeat. You fuck the guy you love. His dick is now living inside the oldest baby. The baby grow up blindly making love to the man you love, but one of his sperm is now inside the one you call your daughter. And every time her heart is pumping, it's like the father dick is standing in the chest and the mother vagina is making love, but only the child is the wind that get the electric shock. Everybody know the sound of a porno. Everybody know how to fuck. Everybody know how to get pregnant. The key is I'm gonna make 3 videos from this subject. You will understand by the end of the video.